Hello everybody, this is DeepCosmicSpaceWizard, and I'm bringing you guys another collective tarot card reading for the day. And before I start the reading, the message that I'm going to deliver, some of it may not resonate with all of you, for this is a collective tarot card reading, and the message won't be for everybody. So use your intuition to make sure that you're getting the right message for you. And if it doesn't resonate, then maybe find another video to watch that might correlate more with what you're looking for. So, let's begin the reading. And I cast a protective circle around us. And I call forth the energies of peace, love, bliss, healing, clarity, joy, happiness, protection, balance, prosperity, and success. So mote it be. Let me just put that there. Okay. So, for the day, I pulled the Justice card. I pulled the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Page of Cups. And Spiritual Law of Attraction. Priorities. And drink more water. Okay, so I'm seeing that that your intuition is telling you things, and your inner guidance system is guiding you towards certain directions. But I'm feeling like with the Ten of Wands in reverse that there's a lot of responsibilities that I feel like you're having to take care of that make it seem like you can't follow your intuition, or it's making you doubt your intuition because of practical reasons, like, you know, you're finding it hard maybe to do what it is that you want to do because you can't seem to believe that what it is that you want to do will pan out for you in the way that you want it to. Like if you have something that you're really passionate about, or you have some kind of idea or creative endeavor or project that you want to start, or maybe a place you want to move, or, you know, whatever it may be, maybe talking to a person, or maybe opening yourself up more to a person, or developing a deeper connection with the person. Whatever it is your intuition's telling you, it's like your logical mind will come in and kind of say like, well, I don't know, like that might not work, kind of thing, because I need to take care of the bills, or you know, I mean, there's so many different scenarios as to why we feel like our intuition isn't the way that we should go. It could be that you're also stressed because you're overworked, or like you feel like you're doing too much, or you know, or you are doing a lot, and it's causing you to feel overburdened. And you know, if that's the case, if you are feeling overburdened with things, sometimes, you know, we gotta let go of the worry and the stress, because sometimes it's like we want to do what we want to do, but we do have responsibilities to take care of, and then we let that make us sad, you know, because like, oh well, I have all this stuff to take care of, and now I can't do what I really want to do, so, you know, it's like now that makes me unhappy. And, you know, things are always changing, so we have to keep this in mind. And sometimes it's better to just let go of what it is that we want to do for a little while we do have, while we are like doing a lot, like when we're overburdened, because you know, when we let go of things for just a little while, it frees up space within inside of us, it frees up energy inside of us, so that way we could at least focus on the goal or the task at hand for the meantime, until we have more time freed up later on. And you know, so it's like to keep your dreams and your passions and the things that you really want to do in your heart, and don't forget about them, but just know that there'll be a better time for you to do them. And then, you know, and then when you finally do feel your energy freed up, or you feel like you're in a better place, then you can start putting a little bit of effort, or effort and time into your whatever it is that you want to do. Or you could kind of realign yourself up energetically within, so that way you know, can figure out how to go about it in a better way, or a different way, or go about, you know, going after what it is you want in a different way. Because it's like, you know, say you're working a lot, and then like, you know, you just feel exhausted and drained all the time, and the way you're thinking is like, oh, like, I'm never gonna have enough time and stuff, and to do what I want to do. And, you know, and then you always have all these, you start coming up with excuses a lot of the times, or you know, you start saying stuff to yourself as to why you'll probably never be able to do what you want to do, you know. But then when you do get that break, you know, then you could kind of go within and kind of change yourself to a more optimistic mindset, and you could kind of chip away at these resistances and these doubts inside of you. So yeah, so if you're feeling overburdened and you can't find a way to make time for yourself, then get through what you have to get through, so that way you can have more time and then start going after what it is that you want to do. Or, on the other hand, if that's not the case for your situation, then it's more about just listening to your intuition, you know? It's more about actually believing what it is that you want to do can actually work out for you, like financially, like you can make money off of what it is you want to do, or you can make a living off of what it is you want to do, or, you know, whatever it might be, or the person that you want to talk to is actually a good idea, and you know, get rid of the fears of revolved around talking to this person, or why you think it won't work, or whatever, like you talking to this person might end up into something bad or something. You know, release the fears around this, and yeah, release whatever it is that's making you not go after what it is that you want to do. And yeah, so then, okay, so obviously drinking more water is coming up, so this could be really important. Drinking water just helps clear out our body, and it helps hydrate our body, and it helps us helps our body move energy inside of ourselves, and it helps replenish our cells, and it gives us life literally. And you know, you want to keep yourself hydrated because it really helps you throughout your day in and day out, especially when you're trying to upgrade yourself spiritually, because it requires a lot of energy sometimes to do these things. So, and then with spiritual law of attraction, this kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier, like, you know, you want to go in and recreate the things that you're saying to yourself, like yeah, even though you might be full of have a full schedule right now, you know, where there's a will, there's a way, you know, and you can figure out how to make what it is you want to make, and you just got to know that it's going to happen. You know, the law of attraction is about changing our vibration and our frequency to what it is that we want, and being a match to that. So, you know, if you want to be, if you're working at like a restaurant as a waiter or a waitress, and you're working 60-hour weeks or whatever, or you're a manager and you're working 60-hour weeks, and you feel drained, or, you know, all the time, well, and, you know, and then you want to, like, say, just have more free time, and you want to be able to work on your, you know, maybe you want to write a children's book, and you want to work on that more, you want to have more time for that, you know. So instead of saying like, oh, well, I can't do that because I'm a manager, well, you know, maybe think about moving in with somebody, or figuring out how to lower your rent, and you know, maybe stepping down from manager position, being just an employee, working less hours, and then focusing on what it is that you want to focus on. You know, sometimes we gotta let go of things to free up more room. And yeah, with the spiritual law of attraction too, if we align up with the highest possible solution for our situation, the solution will appear in front of us, and we just have to make the actions and the steps to follow through with the solution in order to get the results that we want. And you know, and it's about, yeah, removing the resistances towards those changes, because a lot of the times, you know, we see the way to go in our head, but we become stressed out about that as well or something, and then we end up not doing it because it seems like too much. And you know, and this is the thing too, we have to change what seems like it's too much to us to something that's just a process. It's just, you know, it's easy, and we just gotta break it down into smaller chunks, into smaller goals, you know. And And that way we can actually start making steps towards what it is we want to do and manifesting what it is we want to manifest. Because, yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. And the universe and spirit will show you those things, show you ways to whatever it is you want to do. You just gotta have the willingness to do it. And then, yeah, you could realign that too. You could, if you feel like you don't have the willingness, you could realign your own willingness to will whatever it is you want into being. So it's all about, yeah, changing the way you feel about things. And then it says priorities. So yeah, we gotta reprioritize what it is that's most important to us, you know. Going back to the example, like if you're a manager at a restaurant, you know, is being the manager at a restaurant the most important thing to you, or is chasing after your dream of being a children's book author or whatever, book illustrator person more important to you? You know, and then when you reprioritize these things as to what's most important, then that really puts it into perspective for you as to what you really need to be trying to make happen. So yeah, understand on a very you know, intimate level what is the most important things to you. That way you know what they are, and write them down and verbalize them and understand them well enough, so that way you conceptually know what you're going to do in order to achieve them, and you know on a heart-centered level what those things are. Because you know, when you really feel something on a deep level, you'll make it happen, and you know, you gotta know that you're gonna make it happen. And you know, so I'm seeing when you realign all your energies and you prioritize what it is that you really want, that's more faithful to you on a soul level, then justice will come in for you. Justice is only going to come in for you when you truly listen to yourself. And when you really go into yourself and you listen to your own intuition. And, you know, I think with the Ten of Wands in reverse too is, for some reason I'm feeling like, yeah, other people too could be making it hard for you to do this, because like maybe you're just not trusting your own intuition enough, and maybe you're relying on other people's intuition, and they're telling you things about what you should do, and then this is also confusing you because you're not having enough confidence in your own vision. And I think that's where a split in your energy could come in from. So yeah, you know, no one can see your vision like you can. No one can see the dream like you do. So, you know, no one knows how you're trying to manifest yourself in this world. Like, if you hear the elementals and the fairies and the magical realms talking to you, and they're trying to manifest through you, you know, and you're trying to bring down a certain energy, you know, most people aren't going to understand that. Most people are going to just think like, well, okay, you're trying to bring down this weird ass energy, but like okay, like what is that going to do? You know, no one's going to know what it's going to do until you actually do it. And they're not going to understand it. And you know, if you try to bring down something alien, you know, no one's gonna process it, and like it's like they might feel it and they might see it, but they're not gonna understand it. But you know, but maybe it's your job to be the communicator for these new energies or something. You know, maybe you're supposed to be a energetical healer of environments. to help, transform the area, so I mean, yeah, I don't know, whatever your purpose may be, or your vision may be, you are the mother of it, the father of it, and you're carrying it around like an egg, and you're the one that has to protect it, and you're the one that has to make it hatch. And the world is going to try to, some people are going to understand it and nurture it, some people are going to try to attack it and destroy it, and yeah, you just gotta know the difference between the two, and you gotta just know how to still trust your own intuition. So yeah, drink more water, and yeah, I'm wishing all of you magical souls much love, peace, joy, bliss, success, prosperity, abundance, and clarity, and courageousness, and the will to follow your own intuition and to create the life of your dreams. So, namaste, and if you guys like the video, just leave a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment down below, I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you want to see more of my videos, just hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. And yeah, I'll be making more videos in the future. Thank you.